Yo, what's going on today, ladies and gents? I'm coming in with another banger of video. I haven't posted in a while, and that is 100% on me. It's not like I've been busy. I just kind of lost like inspiration for a minute, and I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to go back to posting like every other day. If that sounds, I just hit my fucking mic, whatever. So basically, like, I just kind of lost inspiration for a minute, and yeah. So I'm gonna go back to like uploading, but I'm thinking probably like every other day is what I'm gonna do. So coming in with the topic of today's video, I smoked with a grandma at a party. That shit was fucking wild. Let me go into it. So basically, it was July 3rd. It was the day before July 4th. And so I decided, I'm going to go to a party. Let's fucking go to a party. Let's get lit. I want to get crunk. And that's pretty much what I did. But here's the funny thing. I got a little too, I was going to name this getting crossfaded at the function, but like I figured smoking with a grandma would be better, honestly, because that sounds funny as hell. Alright, so basically this is what happened. I went to the party, and so I get to the party, and I just like, first thing I do, grab a beer, and you know it's finna be lit when the first thing you see is a beer in everybody's hand. You know it's finna be a good party. And basically what ended up happening was I didn't know if these people, because I was at like a party, but it was kind of like it wasn't really a party, it was more like a family party, honestly. That sounds better. But they're not in my family. I just got invited to it. So pretty much what happened was what the fuck, I don't know, my mouse is like bugging right now. It's like switching shit. Yeah, so basically like what ended up happening was like it wasn't like a family function, but it was at the same time. So I go out on the boat to go watch fireworks. I'm skipping over pretty much the entire day until the nighttime, because all I did during the day really was eat a fucking hot dog and just chill with some people. I played cornhole. I've never really played cornhole, and I still remember why I don't. That shit fucking sucks, and I don't like it. I simply cannot throw. I can't grab the sack. The only sack I can grab is the bag. But back to what I was saying. I went out on the boat, and I popped open like my third, fourth beer maybe, and I didn't know if they were chill like drinking or not. And I was out on the boat with like fucking 8 people who were all older than me, and yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it was a little intimidating, because like, what am I gonna do if they're just like, where the fuck did you get that? You shouldn't be drinking. And I'm just gonna be like, what are you talking about? So we watched fireworks go off, and like where I'm from, like not really from, but where I live, they just light off fireworks like the entire fucking summer. And low-key it's kind of annoying, because like my dogs be barking every fucking night, but like I can tolerate it. So we go out on the lake, I'm drinking, we're watching the fucking thing happen. Okay, so there was this one guy, and he was, I don't remember his name really, but he had like a beard. Let's call him Beard Man. Yeah, Beard Man. Yeah. So I see he's hitting a cart, and I'm just like, yo, pass that shit real quick, home dog. And I start toking up off the cart, and I gotta say, one rip, I was gone. I was fucked. I don't know what this man put in it. This man must have fucking soaked it in some like embalming fluid or something. He put some embalming fluid in the fucking cart and got me fried. And so I'm just staring at the fireworks for like 30 minutes, and I have not said a word. I don't even know if I'm fucking breathing at this point. And so what we did was we went back inside, but we went back early because the dude that was driving the boat was crunk, and there was like 3 cops out, and they were all coming towards us. So we were all like deciding, yeah, you got me fucked up, we're gonna dip. But he was pissed. He did not want to get off. He's like, I'm not fucking drunk. I'm fucking staying here. Who the fuck? Hold on, I gotta go check. Someone's in my fucking crib. Turns out it was just my dog. We are straight chilling, you heard? And so basically we get back, and I go inside. And obviously, you know me, I brought a little bit of bud. I love bud. But like bud over cart over wax. I simply just prefer bud over like everything. I just think it just, 1, gets you fried more, and 2, it's what everybody should smoke. I believe carts are valid. I believe all forms of weed are valid. But I still think bud's better, and I will say that till the day I die. No Kizzler. So I go out on the deck to go smoke this hoe, because I'm not just gonna smoke it, because it's in some dude's grandparents' house. And basically, I go out on the deck, and I see they already have a joint toked, and it's just a few people. But the thing was, I went and sat down, and I was like, shit, I ain't gonna smoke my joint. What they got there? Shit, bad. And fuck, I just lost what I was saying. Fuck. So I go sit on the bench, and I get past the joint. I'm like, oh, this is kind of a roaching tin, but I'll still tap. I go, I took a fat rip out of this hoe. I'm talking that bitch was fat like the 1,000-pound sister. So I take this monstrous joint and I feel like a little tap on my shoulder. I'm just like, yo, sorry, here, let me pass. I look over, it's a fucking grandma. She's 84. I shit you not. Me and her actually started talking, and especially on July 4th, after I went back, we started talking. But basically, she was like, "Can I hit that?" And I was just like, "Are you sure you want to hit this? This is some fucking gas." And she was just like, "Oh yeah, I want to hit that shit." So I passed her the fucking thing. This bitch must be God or something, because first off, she's one of the sweetest people in the world, and if anybody ever fucks with her, I will kill them. But she takes like 3 fucking hits, and they are monstrous. I'm talking, I don't know how her lungs did not deflate. Them bitches were big like a balloon. But let me get back to my point. Basically, I just see her take the hit, and she was like, that feel good, and she breathes it all out and everything, passes it around. But I'm like, I still got a joint, I could spark this. And so I spark up my joint, and she's like, oh, you got another joint? I'm just like, I didn't have the first one, but like, yeah, I got a joint. And she was like, can I spark it? I'm just like, bet. And so I let her spark the J up, and we're smoking it up, and we go inside, and this is when I start to absolutely get fucked. I'm taking shots after shots, and I'm just drinking everything in sight. Vodka seltzers, beers, fucking Captain Morgan, lemon vodka, Malibu. I was getting fucked. If I was an ass and there was a dick, I would be fucked. So basically, I end up just getting really fucked. And we go back outside, and the beard man, yeah, he brought his own J, and I was like, can I spark it? And he said, I got you. He hands me a light, and I'm just like, I'm trying to get the perfect little spin rotation, make sure we ain't get no canoeing, you know how it go. And as soon as I spark that, I witness her pull out a fucking pack of blunts, and I'm just like, I have no weed. If I had weed, oh my god, I would be toking a fucking blunt with this grandma. And I was just like so pissed I did not bring my fucking bud. But basically, we go inside again, and she sits down in this chair. It's like a reclining chair. Sorry. Damn, man, I feel gas right now, and more than one way. And basically, she just sits back in the chair, and I just see her staring at the ceiling, smiling. I'm just like, this bitch is fried. And I just started laughing in the fucking chair, and they were like, yo, you good? I'm like, bro, look at her. They're just fucking laughing. But she was just so chill. But she ended up going home around, like, I think it was like, it wasn't like, it would be like 1 probably, because I was still getting lit for a minute after she left. And basically, what happened was I just got really fucking crossfaded. Like, oh my, I wish I could put into words how fucked up I was, but I simply cannot. And pretty much what happened, I actually didn't end up getting blackout. I slightly remember details about the night, but it wasn't like a full-on blackout. But yeah, pretty much I just got fucked. We were like singing the entire night. I remember just screaming at the top of my lungs the lyrics to fucking, I had these lucid dreams where I can't move a thing. And the fucking grandma said I should go on tour. I'm just like, oh yeah, bet, I'm going on tour, slime. And yeah, so she was just chill as fuck, and I just wanted to make a story time about getting a little too crossfaded at the function and smoking with a grandma. I think that was a valid story time for my comeback. Let me know what you think, and let me know if you want to hear more stories about like weed, just let me know what you want to hear, and I will make a story time about it if you put it in the comments, and I've done it. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of this story. Sorry, what the fuck? I need to take a sipping tin, but I can't find any beverage. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the story. And I'm sorry it was a shorter story, but I'm kind of on a time crunch right here because tomorrow is actually my birthday, and I'm really about to I think I'm about to meet up with my plug man in a minute. And yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. That's how the story goes. ABM, Zay, and Trex. But nah, on some real shit. Thank you for watching the video. I love you guys. Peace out.